Glitter Plus. Help us, Christine. We need your help. That's Dr. Christine. Is that Dr. Christine Lahti? Oh my God. Christine Lahti in space. She's in space now. Starring Christine Lahti as Dr. Christine Lahti and Alyssa Milano as Space Nurse. Christine Lahti, will you report to the nurse's station? In space. She has lots of friends and lots of patients, and her boss is also played by Alyssa Milano. So many special guest stars. Daphne Zuniga plays a pencil. Christine Lahti in space.
Christine Lahti in Space, Season 1, Episode 19, Third Moon's the Charm. In a bid to try and ruin the boss's reputation, Space Avon representative Holly Marie Combs convinces special guest star Heather Locklear to try out a new shampoo. One that causes everyone in Space Hospital to fall into a deep sleep. Everyone, that is, except for Dr. Christine Lahti.
Oh no.
Dr. Lahti will have to use all the knowledge in her hair to survive the many traps in Holly Marie Combs' pyramid-shaped lair, located on the third moon of planet MLM, in order to retrieve the conditioning antidote and reunite Holly with her disappointed stepmother, special guest star Kathy Baker. I thought you'd enjoy a bit of Kathy Baker.
Remember when Kathy Baker went to Chicago Hope and met Christine Lahti?
Don't. Did she?
Yeah.
Awesome. Amazing.
They crossed over.
Oh. Perfection. So they've worked together already.
Amazing. Yes. I just want to go and watch that now. Oh my God. I don't even know where to begin with this one. It sounded like a completely solid episode in and of itself. Let's just go to next week. Okay.
Yeah. It's true. You're right. There's nothing to fill in.
So Holly Marie Combs has come to sell her multi-level marketing
via Space Shampoo.
Shampoo.
New shampoo in Space Avon. So
in Space Avon, yeah. So she's got shampoo. It's trapped on the planet MLM in a space pyramid.
So, okay. So Holly Marie Combs comes to the space hospital selling shampoo, new shampoo.
Right. And everyone goes into a coma.
From the shampoo.
Except
for Dr. Christine Lahti. So why did Dr. Christine Lahti not go into the coma? That's one question to answer.
Mm-hmm.
And then in order to get everyone back, she needs to get the conditioner, and that will bring everyone back. But that's located in Holly's pyramid-shaped lair on planet MLM, and there's like traps and things.
Yes,
and it's on the third moon of planet MLM.
Right.
So she's got to figure out which is the third moon. They move.
Right. Yeah,
so there's a bit of science involved.
There's orbiting, yeah. So
meanwhile, there's the stepmom, disappointed Kathy Baker.
Yeah, who's just in the pyramid being disappointed.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed in you.
So disappointed. So first off, the reason Christine Lahti is not affected is because she does not use the MLM planet shampoo, because all of her knowledge is in her hair, as we have established in episode 1. And so even though space hairdresser Heather Locklear does not appear in this episode because only the extras are in a coma.
I just love the idea of her going around and washing everyone's hair in the hospital.
She has to wash them all one at a time.
Yeah, like Pokemon. Got to wash them all.
And she's got no gloves. It's going to be difficult for her. They still haven't bought
the glove hasn't been restored.
No. There's no glove dispenser. It's gone. It was lost in the last budget cuts when they had to get the Spacezempic replaced. Yeah. Someone really they need to hold a fundraiser at some point, like a bake sale, a cookie sale, something. They just need to get some money together for this hospital.
Space cakes, if you will.
Space cakes, yeah. That's a thing from the Netherlands. That we probably shouldn't talk about.
Oh, okay.
In space.
Well, they're just caves in space, I suppose.
So she has to, oh my God, this is so hard. So she has to get this is why she survived. And so the bulk of the episode is her, like she finds the moon pretty quickly because she's got eyes. And she's just like, which one's got a pyramid on it? That one. So she goes there in the hospital shuttle craft. And then she gets to the pyramid, and each floor of the pyramid has an increasingly difficult puzzle to solve.
Yes. It's giving Tomb Raider. It's giving Mario.
Yeah. So the puzzles are voiced by, it's the disappointed voice of Kathy Baker.
Yes.
It's like, oh, you here.
What has my annoying stepdaughter done now?
What has she done? What's going on? So the first puzzle is lumps of dough that she has to form into, there are like all these different statues, and she has to replicate the statues with the dough.
Sure. I'm interested where this is going and where it came from.
So she makes the dough into the various statues, and like they're all exactly the same. And so the disappointed voice comes on and is like, "You're all right. You got it.
Do we
you're
know
through."
Who the statues are played by?
They're just like statues of like, abstract forms.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she's just got to make these weird abstract forms to get through this first puzzle. So the door opens. It's a bit like an escape room in space.
Yes.
A space escape room. So she gets through that one with the dough. And she's like, right, I got the dough. I know. It's the next room is still on the ground floor. And it's like she has to work out which jar, there's like 20 jars in front of her, which jar has the key to the door in front of her. Okay. And there's nothing that makes them distinguishable. They all look exactly the same. Yeah. And she's like, which jar? And then she's like, oh, the door is a jar.
Oh.
There's no key. I don't need a key.
Is there a punishment if she had picked one of the wrong jars?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. She'd be locked out, and then she would never get the conditioner. Like, that's punishment enough. Like, she really needs, like, she doesn't need to die because she's got hundreds of patients in comas, and if she doesn't get the conditioner soon, they will all die.
Yeah.
And she's already had a lot of death. And if she gets too many deaths, Diane Keaton will manifest.
Yes. Because she's lost a bit of energy since the fatberg's been...
Yeah, the energy's trapped in the fatberg. Yeah. But,
Sharon Stone is holding...
at some point, that fatberg could get overwhelmed with death energy, and Diane Keaton will... manifest one more time. So, like, everything's about preventing death. Like, more than a normal hospital where you have to prevent a lot of death. But this is like, no, I can't have a lot of people die all at once because it will overwhelm the fatberg. Yeah. So she's got the dough puzzle she's done. She's got the nun key puzzle, which she's done. And then she goes into the next room, which is she goes up a level. So now she's on level 2. Oh. I know. And she has to work out which cloth is able to clean the keyhole so she can get a key into it, because it's covered in muck and there's several there, and the one that works is the ShamWow.
Sure. I'm imagining it's like, which cloth is it anyway? Like, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, like she's like, oh, and she's like, I recognize this cloth. This is a cloth from 20th century Earth.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's magic.
Which is incredible, and you can only buy it from the television, so it must be quality.
Well, it's probably from Avon.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So she gets the ShamWow, and that turns out to be the one that cleans it. And so then the final puzzle is like she can see through the door, but it's locked, and there's a flight of stairs going up, which is obviously up to the 3rd level where the conditioner is. And she looks at her watch, and the people in the hospital have barely minutes left before their comas become fatal.
Yeah.
So she's like, what am I going to do? How am I going to get out of this? And so it's just a bunch of letters in front of her that she has to arrange on the glass door. They stick there like magnets. She doesn't know how. It's space powers.
And I suppose this is where the knowledge in her hair starts coming handy. I can figure it out.
And she's like, I need to arrange these letters somehow on the door. And then she notices that there is also, just in the corner, a tin of paint. So she started organizing the letters, and she's like, no, I don't think it is the letters. I think these letters are the distraction, and I need to do a painting of a key to open the door on the glass. So she does it. So she does something arty. Yeah. So
Lardy,
she's arty. Yeah. So she does that, and it opens. And then she gets to the final door, and the door wants to know, she has to type in how she solved all the other problems, and they're in like the numbers are out of order because it's like instead of 1 2 3 4 it's like 2 4 3 whatever it is. So she's got to go back. She's like, okay, so I've got sham, none, do, arty.
God.
Okay, I can get in this
fucking
door.
Lunatic. Fucking lunatic. When you said do earlier, I was like, something is going on there. I was like, is it going to be a sound of music, do, re, mi? How, were you already thinking about this? Like, what? So, Shannon.
Shannon, do, arty.
Do, arty, you're fucking psycho. What?
She gets...
Because I was like, this is a lot.
Just in time. Gets back to the hospital and watches everyone's there and saves their life.
Oh my god. So... Stupid. I'm glad I didn't click. Because it was better. Oh, now my cheeks are hurting again. Okay. So, obviously, Shannon do arty.
Yeah.
Could be another Diane Keaton in level of, like...
Look, who knows?
She's like, yeah, it's happening. So do we think that there was a final, maybe, if not a standoff, but something with Holly Marie Combs in the top of the pyramid layer? Has she escaped?
No.
What are we...
No, her disappointed mother has convinced her to go back home. We get up there and she's like, where is everyone? There's just the conditioner. Like, it's just there on a plinth.
Yeah, you've just got packs and packs of, like, there's a garage at this point because you can't sell it, obviously.
Yeah, because no one wanted
good.
The conditioner was... the shampoo was bad and gave everyone a coma. So as if the conditioner is like, it's a cure, yeah, sure, but...
Only to the shampoo.
No one's going to buy the shampoo now if it's going to put them in a coma. Then you're in a coma. How do you get the conditioner in?
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
It's a bad marketing
Not
plan.
everyone is... not everyone's as clever as Christine Lahti.
Yeah, so she just grabs the conditioner, goes and saves everyone, and is like she doesn't know what's happened.
So arty. Unhinged. You think I am a lot? That was a lot. Space avalanche. All right, sure. And now there's an alien coming through your chest on the video. It's all happening.
I didn't know how to get there. I just kept making things up until
and I thought there's got to be a point to this, surely.
I love a puzzle episode.
It's fun. I already liked this episode, and now it's extra. It's extra fun because there's puzzles you have to sort out.
Puzzle, and the final puzzle was Sham Nun Do Arty.
Yeah, it does make sense. If anyone's going to try and take down the boss and their reputation, it would be, a member of not only Avon but the Shan Nun Do Arty fan club, I suppose.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Holly Marie's not doing anything else.
Nah, she's got nothing.
Wow. Is all I can say to that.
That was a lot. When you finally started to click.
That was the way you said, like, I knew it was something because of the way you said dough. And I was like, it's either do, re, mi, or something. There's something.
But then I got to the sham wow.
Oh, wow, what?
And there's nun keys.
Oh, my God.
Because the door was ajar.
I kept thinking, why are you saying none?
Yeah.
Like, what? Because we already had,
Yeah.
there was something about nuns in an earlier episode.
Mm.
What was it? Hang on.
It was just me being ridiculous.
Oh, I shot the Seraph sister. I was like, there was some nuns there.
There were nuns.
Just to make sense of the sister part.
This is none, as in none.
Yeah.
Like there's none.
As in sham nun.
Sham none. Do arty.
Stupid. Okay. I think that's everything, and we probably need to get the fuck out of here because wow.
All right. I'll give you the last episode. Is 20 the last episode?
No,
of the season?
we got a last minute final four.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
there'll be 24 episodes this season.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's like a proper 90s show.
Yes.
They were always 24 episodes. Except ER was only 20. All right. The final episode of this Your Time as showrunner is episode 20.
Okay.
Orion's Belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That could
It's
go.
a space thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Homer. It's all going through my head. All right.
Orion's Belt.
All right.
All right, that's next time. Bye, laddies.
Bye.
Help us, Christine. We need your help. That's Dr. Christine. Is that Dr. Christine Lahti? Oh my God. Christine Lahti. In space. She's in space now. Starring Christine Lahti as Dr. Christine Lahti and Alyssa Milano as Space Nurse. Christine Lahti, will you report to the nurse's station? In space. She has lots of friends and lots of patients, and her boss is also played by Alyssa Milano. So many special guest stars. Daphne Zuniga plays a pencil. Christine Lahti in space. Glitter Plus.